Well, in Top Topic, we take a look at one of the biggest stories making news here in China over the past 24 hours. And today's topic deals with a pretty alarming statistic. According to a newly released report, university students are a major proportion of the more than 6.5 million young Chinese women who have abortions every year. Now, this has sparked concerns over students becoming more open to premarital sex. According to the report, which was released by China's National Population and Family Planning Commission, a total of 13 million women have abortions each year, which is the largest number of any country in the world. More than half of the women are under 25 years old, while university students comprise the majority of that group. Two recent surveys showed 48% of university students in southern Guangdong said they approve of premarital sex, while about 40% said they don't care whether or not their partners are virgins. Now, this comes to us from a report from the weekly newspaper Lifetime. The report and surveys have experts concerned that university students are becoming more and more open-minded on premarital sex, which is likely a result of a lack of sex education. In the city of Wuhan, villagers have built apartments around a university as part of a booming business of renting rooms to student couples. Almost every evening, young couples can be seen spending nights together at the hotels after school. A female student who has only been identified as Lee told Lifetime that she moved into an apartment with her boyfriend so they could share rent and look after one another. In university towns in Beijing, there are many small hotels or daily rent apartments that serve mainly student couples. Some students told the newspaper that they had to book the hotels in advance since they usually didn't have any spare rooms during the weekends. One student was quoted by Lifetime as saying, "We have the right to choose premarital sex, just like we have the right to choose getting married while in university." Now, the newspaper report went on to say that another report by the country's population authority says that over 70% of Chinese people have premarital sex, while the rate was only 16% back in the 80s. A lack of sex education and society's increasing acceptance of divorce, cohabitation, and one-night stands are all influencing university students. However, experts have said that this trend poses dangers for young people, such as the increasing number of students catching venereal diseases due to unprotected sex and a drop in respect for marriage and social responsibility. For example, a survey held in Guangdong in 2010 showed that only about 34% of university students said they used condoms during sex. In addition, nearly 17% of the students interviewed in the survey said that they had caught some kind of venereal disease. Well, we actually took a poll asking people what they think about this and what can be done, or basically how they feel about so many university students going through abortions. And 38% of the people polled said that China and Chinese students need sex education. 20% of the people polled, however, don't really seem to be that worried about it, saying this is normal. 18% of the people polled said that people should not believe ads that talk about painless abortions because no abortion is painless. And 24% of the people polled said that the youth should hold on to traditions in order to protect themselves. Well, next up on Media Watch, we hear from one of China's viewpoints.